WN Network. We're so happy that you're here today. This is the Course in Miracles, and we are just about done. We're doing 331, 332, and 333 today. And our family is so beautiful, and they're right here ready to go. We have Karen Palmer, our co host, and we have Christine, our sweet pea,
Hello,
and
everyone.
and we have our cape wearing magnificent superhero Charlie.
Hello and good evening, everyone.
And as we do every evening, we're going to do the course, and then the second half of the program will be devoted to chanting. So the way we get into a beautiful frame of mind is our beautiful Karen leads us in a meditation, and I'm going to ask her to do that right now. Please, Karen.
Okay, so let's just close our eyes. Taking a nice, slow, relaxing breath. Just noticing as we close our eyes that all distractions just start to melt. All the things that we thought were so important. Just taking these moments together. We know the most important thing that we can do is join. And we join in the mind and in the heart. And whether you're watching this live or on a replay, it doesn't matter, because this is the eternal now. This is our holy instant. This is when we allow Spirit to be in charge. Be you in charge, Spirit. Be you in charge. For all we want is to follow. We trust that you are guiding, and we listen to only the voice for love. And as that voice for love comes through this name and form, we allow the frequency to open our heart, to open our mind, and to flood with light and love. Only love. Only love. Only now. Feel that light. Feel that love. Feel it like a warm, beautiful waterfall dropping down into your head, at the top of your head. Imagine that beautiful waterfall, crystalline light, showering so bright, so that all life and all creation feels this love and light on whatever level they are open to receive. But we shower and radiate and extend and express as the purest awareness, as the purest light, as pure innocence, helping all to remember the gentleness of who they are. Feeling that love for all. who are playing in the field of separation, and calling them back into the playground of unity and connection and love. Feeling this love showering down, opening our mind to the universal mind, to our inner wisdom, to our inner teacher, to our inner guide, and quieting all the noise of all that is external, and letting love lead this session, letting love flow down, looking out through the third eye, the mind's eye, the spiritual eye, asking Spirit to show us a world that is only love, only light, only now, all one, only one. Letting that love flow into our throat chakra. Spinning is a beautiful blue ball of light. Feel it spinning clockwise. As it spins, you speak the truth. You speak only words that are loving and kind, words that empower and words that uplift. For you have joined in the one voice, the one breath. And this is bringing you into the one heartbeat, dropping you down into your heart chakra, into the heart of harmony, the absolute oneness, the web of love, the web of light, the unified field. All is one. All is love. All is light. We are that one light, that one love. From this moment forward, we allow this to be the truth. And we forgive ourselves for any time that we may have believed a false teacher, that we may have believed false concepts, and that we may have believed conditions and programming that was not true. Thank you. Oh, this is a great lesson. You know, I love this. The second lesson is what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to let everybody else share after. But the second lesson is fear binds the world. Fear binds the world. It puts us in a prison. It makes us think we're limited. Fear is the only thing that we have to let go of. It's the only thing. And when we forgive ourselves for believing that fear was ever real, for believing that any of this was ever real, that anything that we could ever have this false experience where we are separate from love, that we could ever believe that we could lose love or that we have to keep love, that we have been taught to believe that it's something that we should cherish because it's going to leave you fast, and something that you have to grab hold of, and that life is short. It's eternal. Life is short. You better do all you can. That is the ego. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we die. That is the ego. You know? Hi, Marlene. So I just love this lesson. I love this lesson so much. And forgiveness frees us. It frees everyone. It's the best gift we can give ourselves. So I love to hear everyone else's take on this.
I loved what it said in the introduction part. You know, they're every few lessons they have an introduction part. And what I loved about it was how everything comes from the ego, that we have those false ideas, and the ego, it's entirely insane, you know, and for us to follow an insane, you know, guide, it's just ridiculous. And the will of God is so loving, so forgiving, and brings us so much joy. You know, why is it so hard for some people to let go of that ego? You know, we just, I guess we have to all decide for ourselves. But you know, I choose to remain in God's will and have Him with me all the time. And just look at our family. Look at what we've been given as a blessing for striving to follow God's will. I think about some of the people I knew before, you know, and the difference is like night and day, light and dark. Pretty much that's all I had to say. But I like too the part where it says, there's no way God would leave us desolate, in pain, in suffering. No way. Not with the love that He has. So we
Yeah,
can
whoever
count.
had that idea, I think that was a very silly little idea that we need to let go of. Don't you think so, Christine?
Yeah. Happy.
Well, how should we live our lives, Christine? What would be the best thing?
Happiness and joyfulness.
And how about kindness?
Yeah, people kind too.
Even to the animals, huh?
Yes, I miss my doggy. I want another dog, and my dad by telling me no.
Well, we'll work
It
on
takes a lot
him.
of responsibility, and
It does.
it's hard to make that decision. You have to be gentle with each other.
Yep, I know. And I love dogs. And I know how to keep everything for years. And
Okay.
pick up her poopies.
Okay. Well, I
Oh,
didn't mean to bring that up. But I
oh,
okay, Pam, go ahead.
Pam's going ahead. 331, holding a luminous vision. Stay free inside the game. Find the glory inside yourself so you can dance with a little more abandon, with a little more shaking of them hips, Auntie G. That's a quote from Billy Fingers. Anyone who has ever donned a pair of spandex understands the state of today's world. We squeeze out big, beautiful selves, our radiant, multi-dimensional spirits, into a tight, uncomfortable garment known as the body. Our divine magnificence get cut off by the tight restrictions of the cultural Kool-Aid. We fall lockstep into the beliefs and traditions of our culture, however false and limited they may be. Little by little, we learn. We learn the correct, false, and limiting they may be. Little by little, we learn the correct energetic frequency rules, allowing only a small percentage of who we really are to radiate. Lesson 331 says the spandex are completely unnecessary. It says fear is a dream. Death is an illusion. Life is eternal. Today I am asked to give up suffering, abandon all sense of loss and sadness, forfeit all anxiety and doubt. The dude can then propel me into a dazzling new story, one with a guaranteed happy ending.
Absolutely.
That was 331. 332 is Red Alert. And a quote by Glenda Green. Refusing to give is like being in a dump truck with tin cans dragging off the backside. Clatter, clatter, clap, clap. Important safety notice. Holding on to unforgiving thoughts will cause you to lose life's normal orientation of happiness. Believing in fear will keep your mind in chains. Avoid making any quick movements that could cause you to judge or injure yourself. If you continue believing your mind's futile thoughts, you are guaranteed to feel unwell. Please don't drive, drink alcohol, operate heavy machinery, or pass judgment on anyone within your vicinity while consuming fear and believing its ugly thoughts. It's this happiness. Please discontinue its use immediately, which will allow light, hope, and peace to shine through. 333. What they say is irrelevant. And a quote from Byron Katie. You move totally away from reality when you believe there is a legitimate reason to suffer. Lesson 333. Forgiveness ends the dream of conflict here. Ask me to shine away conflict and doubt. And ask me to take responsibility for designing my own life. Most of us believe our job in life is to set boundaries, to figure out what's not working, and then to eradicate it. People who do us wrong, gone. Parents who don't act like Ward and June Cleaver, out the window. This attitude totally negates who we are. It's like signing the paper to a new home, walking in the front door, and storming out because there isn't any furniture. There's only one person who can furnish the house. It's up to you to create the kind of life you want. It's up to you to shine the light. So often we get indignant. I deserve much better than this, and you're right, you do, but it is your responsibility alone to create much better than this. Yes, you may be in a relationship that isn't loving. You may have a job that doesn't trip your trigger. But there is only one person with the power to change these things. Calling out a search party for the next guide, the next job, the next self-help book is like calling the fire department to blow out the candles on your birthday cake. Take what you have now. Take the relationship you have now. Take the job you have now. Take the home you have now. And let the holiest turn them into something beautiful. Anyway, that's Pam's version of them three. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so we're moving on to 334. Today I claim the gifts forgiveness gives. I will not wait another day to find the treasures that my Father offers me. Illusions are all vain, and dreams are gone, even while they are woven out of thoughts that rest on false perceptions. Let me not accept such meager gifts again today. God's voice is offering the peace of God to all who hear and choose to follow. This is my choice today, and so I go to find the treasures God has given me. Hi, Shoshana. I seek but the eternal, for all life can be content with nothing less than this. What then can be this solace but what you are offering to this bewildered mind and frightened heart, to give all certainty and to bring peace? Today, I would behold all life sinless. For this, your will for me, for so will I behold my own sinlessness. And 335. I choose to see my brother's sinlessness. Forgiveness is a choice. I never see my brother as he is, for that is far beyond perception. What I see in him is merely what I wish to see, because it stands for what I want to be the truth. It is to this alone that I respond, however much I seem to be impelled by outside happenings. I choose to see what I would look upon, and this I see, and only this. My brother's sinlessness shows me that I would look upon my own, and I will see it. Having chosen to behold my brother in his holy sight, what could restore your memory to me except to see my brother's sinlessness? His holiness reminds me that he was created one with me, and like myself, in him I find myself, and in your Son I find the memory of you as well. And 336, forgiveness lets me know that minds are joined. We just did this in a meditation. The minds are joined. Forgiveness is the means appointed for perception's ending. Knowledge is restored after perception first is changed, and then gives way entirely to what remains forever past its highest reach. For sights and sounds at best can serve but to recall the memory that lies beyond them all. Forgiveness sweeps away all distortions and opens the hidden altar to the truth. its lilies shine in the mind, and call it to return and look within to find what it has vainly sought without. For here and only here is peace of mind restored. For this, the dwelling place of God Himself. In quiet, may forgiveness wipe away my dreams of separation and of sin. Then let me, Father, look within and find your promise of my sinlessness is kept. Your word remains unchanged within my mind. Your love is still abiding in my heart. All righty. Ready for chanting.
Now put on our chanting hats.
Uh-huh. Put on our chanting hat.
I bet we could get some hats made that said chanting.
That'd be cool.
Chanting for peace. And I think that'd be nice.
That would be great after 1,333 times of
Yeah.
doing
Oh.
that would be a great thing to do on our celebration, huh?
Yeah,
It would
that'd be
be.
cool.
That would be
Maybe we should order them on our 1333 day.
Yeah, and Mama.
We probably could find a place to make them.
Oh, I'm sure Mama can have them, or t-shirts can be made too.
That's true. We really should advertise how many days we have chanted.
Yes.
And
Of
counting.
course, I'm thinking of our friends, our family, like in India, who've been doing it all their lives.
Yeah, and we can and counting. We're going to continue. We're going to keep going. So
absolutely.
All right, so we're going into our next chant, and this chant we're going to do 3 times slow, and then
I was going to do that part.
What?
I was going to do that part because you're going to do the Teri part.
I was going to just say it all.
Oh, honey. Well, if that's what you want, that's fine. Okay. I was just trying to save you some.
No, it's okay. You just Auntie Jean's not feeling well tonight, so I'm going to just kind of take the reins here and
okay,
ride this horse home.
So sweet. Maybe Teri will come in.
We're going to do this 3 times slow, and then we'll do 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then I'll take us on an experience of freedom, and then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions, illnesses, and allergies be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Namaste
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Let's take a breath into our heart center. Just focus on the energy of letting go, releasing that which doesn't serve us, that which we think of as barriers and obstacles, and just letting freedom flow through our hearts, flow through our minds, taking us to that place where nothing is impossible and we can see miracles floating all around us. And that's what the next miracle and the next chant is going to bring out for us. This miracle chant of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Hello, all my chanters. Good to see your smiling faces. So, Karen, please talk about this chant.
Yeah, this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo. We
Kyo.
declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam
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 Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Nam
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge
Nam
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
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 Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo, Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
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 Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo, Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo, Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo, Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo,
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo, Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo, Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo, Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo, Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo,
Renge
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo, Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo, Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's take that breath again. Breathing right into your heart center, feeling the love, just absolute, unconditional love that's in all of our hearts. We're so connected into that universal field that we feel each other's hearts. And so it's a great big heartbeat going out to the universe right now. And every night we give honor to God through Om. So we'll chant Om 3 times, and then we'll give our love away before we get on with closing out the program with the declaration. So take a deep breath, and let's begin the chanting of Om. Hold that energy. Hold that love. And as you hold the love in your heart, just know you are loved. You are worthy. You are deserving of having every great and wonderful thing that life can bring your way, and especially peace. Peace in your heart, peace in your home, and peace in your world. May peace prevail on our earth. Om Shanti Shanti.
Shanti. Om.
Ah, just breathe it in and breathe it out. That sweet energy of peace. And every night we do make that declaration that there is peace in our world. And our beautiful Christine is going to help us by counting us down to saying this all together.
Yes, I am honored. We declare that a peace of love and be kind to everyone else, please. This should be a kind word, be much better. When you go in to the food store or the grocery store. 1, 2, 3.
We
We
declare
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 that
that
there
that
that
there
there
is
there
is
is
peace
is
on
peace
earth,
on
peace
earth.
Peace on
And
and
we
and
earth.
we
declare
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 There
that
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 peace
is
peace
begins
peace
begins
inside of all.
inside
inside of
inside
us.
us.
I
I
choose to
choose
see
to
see
see
only light
only
only
and
light
love.
light
and
only
love
and love.
light and love.
forever and ever.
Ever.
Amen.
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 And we are a group that's created the movement, and the group is known as the
The
Peace.
peace
Peace for
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 peace.
peace.
Peace. Yes, we are the Peace for Peace. And the Peace for Peace have been doing this for 1,331 days now.
That's exciting. And we
Yeah.
decided we want chanting hats. We want a hat when we say let's change hats and we can put it
Oh,
on
I
and
love
it
it,
says
Jane.
chanting for peace.
I love that.
I think we should have them.
I do
And
too.
speaking of peace and peas, we have our beautiful miracle pea here. Pill. I tells
Hi,
you where mine
Marlene.
is. Our beautiful miracle pea, Marlene. We have our shining pea, Shoshana. We have our sweet pea, Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hello,
We
everyone.
have our wonderful, lovely, beautiful voiced singing P, Karen. We have our magnificent and charming Charlie with his cape on.
Hello,
He's our
everyone.
Charlie P. And we have our Mama P here today. Also, if you notice, Her Majesty has joined us too. The Queen of Peace is here. And I'm Auntie Jean P. And we have peas all over the world who do this every day. And we would like to thank them and thank all the other people who join us, sending out that love and that wonderful feeling of peace to the whole world. I'm so glad you're here to share that. And since we're all peas here, there's a big question. If you're new here, we would like to sing to you since they are peas and we are peas and everyone's a pea. Wouldn't you
Wouldn't you
like
Wouldn't
like
you
to
to
like to
be
be
a
a
be a
pea
pea
too?
too?
few?
Beautiful. I heard you. You
Yes.
sing beautiful. I need you here because I can't sing. Now, I think what I want to say is to encourage everyone to please come to the meditation at 1:11 p.m. Eastern Time every day. Beautiful, beautiful meditation. I'm not going to say as much as I usually do because you've heard it all before. But if you come once, you'll keep coming back. I just promise. And beautiful things are happening from that. We're going to have another healing circle, and I want to do an advertisement for that. I went to the first one. It was glorious. It was wonderful. And I think that you will love it. You won't know how good it is till you go. So the other one is coming February 3rd, which is just not even 2 weeks, 2 weeks
Yeah.
away.
It's a week from Saturday.
It's a week from Saturday. Oh my goodness. What day is I forget what day it is. Okay. Anyway, please come for that. Sign up for that because it's beautiful. And thank you all for being here. We love you all. And I'm turning it over to Her Majesty, the Queen of Peace, and she can fill you in on everything I forgot.
You didn't forget a thing except to tell them that we went on a magic carpet ride today.
Oh, we did.
Yay!
That was so fun.
It was fun. We have fun with these meditations. Come in
Oh,
at
we had
111.
so much fun.
Every day at 111. We just do whatever Spirit leads us to do. And today they took us on a magic carpet ride. So come in and spread some peace with us all over the world. And thank you. Thank you for coming in tonight. We love you so much. We really appreciate you supporting Chanting for Change and all that's going on in the world of peace. So we're going to get out of here. Let you get on with your night. Karen's running off to yoga in just a few minutes. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. We leave you with
Nam
Namaste,
Namaste,
y'all.
y'all. Bye,
Love you.
everyone. We love
Love you
you.
Good
so
night,
much.
darling.
Thank
Night,
you.
Shoshana.
Bye.
Oh
Bye,
my
all.